Crypto kids, there is a very big, uncomfortable truth that we must all deal with when it comes to the price of Bitcoin. And I'm talking about this pattern. I'm also talking about the big sell wall at $81,000 stretching into $82,000. How does it impact the short term price TA? Well, I've got my opinions and I aim to share it with you here on today's update video. Crypto kid, what about altcoins? Well, we are trading at a very, very interesting resistance if broken can do wondrous things for our altcoin portfolios. I will conclude with Fed Chair Warsh's symposium speech details. With that, if you like content as such, we're here every single day. So don't mind to subscribe to become a crypto kid, turn on the notification bell, and destroy the like button if you've got a YouTube account, because it will help me in the YouTube algorithm immensely. Let's go over the big trap that we're, basing the video off of. And yes, this is Bitcoin. And yes, you've probably caught on to the genius thing that I've done, which is reverting the scale. Haha, crypto kid, you got us. But really, there's a reason why TradingView offers the optionality of inverting an entire chart, because as chartists, we are artists who can have different perspectives and different viewpoints of the same thing. And inverting the charts creates a new dimension, a new outlook that maybe you see something that you didn't see before. It's true. A lot of my friends who've made millions and millions of dollars trading Bitcoin, particularly, love to invert their charts, and it's a secret tool. It's a secret tool they leverage and take advantage of. So when you see this BTC -1 scale with the double top, doesn't it look like it will go to the floor? Yes, it does. And when I revert the scale, it gives you the good news that it's actually a W, and we could find ourselves much higher potentially. I just wanted to bring this word from our sponsor, Kalshi, today. Guys, if you're in America and you're looking for a place to be trading crypto perpetuals, like we've been doing so here on the channel for now 4.5, 5 years, then check out the link in the description to Kalshi, because they are one of the first CFTC regulated crypto perpetuals exchanges. You can access Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other altcoins with leverage. And with my personal link and code CryptoKid, you can get a $25 bonus. So make sure to check out the first link in the description down below. Now, let's get back to the video. That brings us to the uncomfortable truth that we must and we should deal with. The possibility that if $81,000 to $82,000 gets broken, where over 1,000 Bitcoin are aimed to be sold just on Coinbase, when you combine all the exchanges together, the amount of Bitcoin wanting to be sold goes up and up and up and up. If we penetrate 81 to 82 to sell the Bitcoin successfully, we would be in the parallel channel's resistance. A break above the parallel channel would develop a new bullish price target for Bitcoin at 87.5 when new liquidity and new demand kicks back in. Until 87.5, once you go over 81, 82, then not much holds Bitcoin from going higher and higher and higher. But Crypto Kid, you've got bullish Bitcoin limit orders set between 75,500 into $58,000. You don't think those limit orders are going to get filled? Well, I'm in the hopes of it, but there are no guarantees. I do believe that a correction will come at some point in time. Whether if this is going to be at 81 or at 82 or at 87, I cannot comment. Eventually, there's going to be a reversal. Reversals happen in bull markets all the time. How far will the reversal go? These are just good areas which I saw to put limit orders. But we could reverse at 69K. We could reverse at 78. We could reverse at 75. When the charts show clear bullish pivots, then I will put the rest of the position in that very price. For now, it's a good range for a potential correction that we can see soon. maybe this weekend, maybe next week, but if not, and we get rid of that sell wall, then higher we go. I'm already exposed into Bitcoin long positions and spot buys throughout the entirety of the bear market. So with an 87.5K Bitcoin, both of those go up in value, making CryptoKid very happy. If Bitcoin decides to correct, then I buy Bitcoin as much as I can, which also makes CryptoKid very happy. Fingers crossed, we've got VWAP resistance, we've got the 50 simple moving average providing resistance. There are many things giving Bitcoin reasons to reject, and I do believe there is actual value in putting that limit order just in the event that Bitcoin actually reverses and we can punch in good entries, a good dollar cost average entry. Like I said, if we don't, I'm not going to be the most upset individual. I will have FOMO of not being in further Bitcoin long exposure, but it is what it is. When we get the correction, maybe to the neckline retest, it could be maybe we don't go further. When the chart gives pivoting signs, I will enter more trades and more further Bitcoin upside hopium and expectation. To conclude, this is good, right? Bitcoin is doing something good. I don't believe in the strongest of Q4s, and because we're at the 50 simple, we could even get a big rejection. The point is to hedge. Hedging is the point. Downwards, buy more Bitcoin. Upwards, chill, wait for the correction. 50 simple getting taken out and going above your May high will confirm the bull market 100%. There is still a doubt of if Bitcoin goes all the way back to 60s with that 50 simple moving average providing resistance with the 4-year cyclicality. But going above that May high will kill anything else aside from the fact that the trend is your friend until the very end. The point is hedging, being prepared for both scenarios, which I think we've done an adequate job in doing so. Altcoins. What about altcoins? The total three, where you exclude Bitcoin and Ethereum and focus predominantly on the rest of the altcoin market, we've got that W. The W hasn't confirmed a break up yet. Solana is being a leader and it's front running total three to break above the W pattern. The week ends in roughly 3 days' time. If Solana closes over this W pattern, it'll be very bullish, and we could even see a $150 Solana. In the Crypto Kids Telegram community, I said there's a little bit of deja vu between 2023 and 2026. W, go above neckline, consolidate for so long until you continue higher. W, break above neckline, go up, consolidates before rallying higher. Time will tell. Very bullish for Solana if we can close that weekly candle above the white line. I've been buying Solana, you know that, and I've even made peace with seeing a $30 Solana before rallying higher. So I'm not leverage longing Solana. I know that eventually, if I can hodl for 2 years, then it will be worth more than what I purchased it for, and that's my strategy with SOL. XRP whales are taking their coins from exchanges. It's bullish. They're pivoting to self custody or whatever wallet that they're deciding to use, coming after a break of the falling wedge pattern and retest of multi cycle resistance, turning into support. You know that I've been a fan of XRP from $1.16. I bought in there and I'm up roughly 25 to 30%. Again, happy. CryptoKid is happy. Am I going to sell those XRPs? No. If I get a retest, I'll consider opening a leveraged long position. For now, it's a waiting game for me and my XRP holdings. That W, just like Solana, is there, just like the total three is there. XRP hasn't gone above. If we do, for what's next, I think the 2.1 to $2.05 range could be a fantastic area as a next leg higher. Bitcoin's going to decide if we want to break that sell wall or not, and altcoins will have a reflective effect onto their charts. Finally, Jackson Hole Symposium, Fed Chairman Warsh is going to speak at 5 p.m. Anything that's hawkish can cause a reversal, so let's be careful. When it comes to Warsh, it's much harder to create a speculation. relative to Fetcher Powell. We're going to live stream it on the Moon Show. You can check out the Moon Show where I do my daily crypto live. I'll talk you through and watch Fetcher Warsh's speech together. Thank you. Good night, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.